Day 33 of Breaking Down Mexico Resorts. This is Palmaya. This is a luxury wellness resort and it's approximately 70 minutes from the Cancun airport. It does have a very wide sandy beach, which is very walkable, so it would be considered one of the best in the areas. The resort is called Palmaya, the House of Aya, and Aya represents this energy that lives within each of us. So the entire resort is essentially designed around this experience of reconnecting with yourself. It's meant to be more of like an experiential resort than your typical vacation resort. The goal here is more reflection, personal growth. There are a ton of wellness programming happening here, including 12 resident yoga masters on property. It also has an in-house shaman, which is crazy unique for any resort, really. There's daily yoga, meditation, breathwork, sound therapy. There are tons of ceremonies happening, spiritual workshops. I mean, it's really just this overall wellness vibe. They have very unique programming called the Architects of Life, which is you really designing your life in the format or the way you want it to look, essentially. There are 234 oceanfront suites. It is a very quiet resort. There are no buffets anywhere on their property, and there is no single-use plastics. Every suite faces the ocean, and many suites do include bunk beds or separate kids' rooms, which I should also mention, it's not an adult-only resort. A common misconception with this property is that there is no alcohol, and that's not true. You actually can drink here. It's just not as prominent as you would see at other resorts. There's a very plant-forward cuisine offered here. Meat and seafood is available on request. The focus really is on natural ingredients and minimal processed food. All of the restaurants are a la carte. So overall, the atmosphere is very calm, very quiet. There really are no loud pool games happening. There really isn't that traditional resort entertainment occurring. You do see the occasional like DJ, but it's really small evening performances, and it's all really designed around relaxation and mindfulness. Even down to the service is also very different than what you're seeing at other resorts. Guests receive something called a nomadic guide, which is essentially your butler, your concierge. Communication is all happening through WhatsApp, and they will also assist with reservations and spa bookings. They do actually host weddings. Their symbolic ceremonies are called soul union ceremonies, and everything again is a focus on spiritual connection and intentional rituals. Everything wedding here is completely custom. There are no